Well, Rocky Mountain Vacations are a travel company, and their primary focus is on rail travel within Western BC and Alberta.
We'd like to think of ourselves as a cruise ship on rails. We offer a premier luxury train service that travels between Vancouver and Calgary, and you also have the option of going up to Jasper. And we also have another route that goes from North Vancouver up to Whistler and all the way through to Jasper through Quesnel. So it travels through some of the most spectacular country in the world.
Well, Rocky Mountaineer Vacations had some unique challenges, as a lot of growth companies do. Being in the travel industry, they have a very short window of down period, and their call to us was they needed help on consolidating all of their call center infrastructure in a very, very short period of time.
The primary reason that Allstream really got the business is that they listened to what we highlighted as the biggest risk for us in this transition. And that risk was that we were moving at a time when it was our peak sales time. And so our primary goal was not to have any drop calls during this period. Just so you understand, in our business, one drop call could be $10,000 in revenue.
From a business perspective, they only have a certain business window to achieve their upgrades to technology, because obviously being in the travel industry, they have to cater to their clients. So from that perspective, we had a short window to work in.
We were able to minimally disrupt their business by leveraging their existing infrastructure and planning with them very carefully a phased program for introducing the technology.
We didn't lose any calls, and in fact it's interesting because their competitors said that it couldn't be done, so they proved it could be.
They were able to get their call center up and running, increase sales, but then further expand the system to go to a distributed model, enabling them to have a lot more people handling the influx of additional calls.
You know, one of the things that happened after we implemented the system was that Allstream helped us with implementing a new teleworker program. And so the great thing about that is we were in a situation where one of our top sales folks was moving outside of the city. And so she was going to leave, and she was our top producer. So the teleworker functionality allowed us to basically set her up in her own home. She's still one of our top producers, and she's still with us.
We were able to actually set them up with what's called a distributed call center model, where we could have agents actually working remotely, but yet appear to be operating from a centralized call center.
The process with Allstream, one of the great benefits was that they reacted quickly to our proposal. We went from initial meeting to new system being in place and us moving to this new building in less than 4 months, which is a pretty quick turnaround.
And it was just a great working relationship. We went through the phases, we met the short timelines, the project management process worked really well.
You know, the relationship between Rocky Mountaineer Vacations and Allstream is really one of, not customer supplier, but really one of trusted advisor.